Final exam review, 2013 Honors Pre-Calculus. This is number 61. We're still in the section verify that each equation is identity. So for some general comments about identities, make sure you review number 60, and I made some statements there. We're going to do another identity, these next few identities. Let's start with this one. Tangent theta times cosecant theta equals secant theta. So tangent theta times cosecant theta equals secant theta. So the background here is, well, we want to, one good strategy for solving identities, for verifying identities, is change everything to sine and cosine. So the background that we need is called the quotient identities. The quotient identities, which I think will also be appearing on the exam review sheet, but check with your teacher on that because I'm not positive. The quotient identities are, this should be plural, identities, tangent theta equals sine theta over cosine theta, cotangent theta equals cosine theta over sine theta, secant theta equals 1 over cosine theta, and cosecant theta equals 1 over sine theta. Make sure you review all of the identities so that you are aware of them and practiced with them, because when you get to the exam, it's not just a question of having them memorized, it's a question of having practiced with them so that you recognize them when you see them. It's a matter of knowing and understanding rather than memorizing. So let's convert everything to sine and cosine. That's a good strategy for something like this. So I'll have sine theta over cosine theta times our cosecant is 1 over sine, so that's 1 over sine theta, and we love to see things like this that we can cancel, and that equals secant theta, which is 1 over cosine theta. Now I want to notice that the sine and the sine are across from each other and across from a times sign, so the diagonal across from a multiplication sign. If this is an equals, common error is for people to reduce across an equal sign, but across a times sign is the only time that we can cross reduce. Not if it's a plus, not if it's an equals, only if it's a times can I reduce that diagonal. And then since I've reduced the diagonal, I now have 1 over cosine theta equals 1 over cosine theta. The two sides are identical, so I've verified the identity. It's done. There hardly could be an easier identity than that. Number 61.